There are still a lot of questions surrounding the death of music icon Prince, one of which is who will get his estate. It's estimated at $300 million, but family members say he left no will. Who gets what is now a decision that will be made in court.
An estate that size is pretty rare, but complications surrounding having no will are not. Valley News Team's Krista Bain spoke with an attorney to explain the sensitive subject and the significance of having a will.
From your home to your car, even what's inside your purse, items that can be placed in your will.
And some want it all laid out on the line so everybody knows what's going to happen in the event of death.
Jessica Foss is an estate planning attorney.
If you don't have that will and you have minor children, then that decision is left up to the courts. And maybe the families get along and that'll be an easy decision, but it might not be.
The minimum cost for a will is in the hundreds and varies depending upon its complexity. For those who can't afford it, there is an alternative, the do-it-yourself route. A quick online search brings up a document you can easily fill out, but won't deal with everyone's issues.
They're not very tailored to each client, so they just assume the same situation for everybody that's going to use them.
Simply writing it down is another option. It's called a holographic will.
Somebody could handwrite or type their own will and sign it and date it and in front of witnesses and call that their will, yeah.
This approach is legal in North Dakota, but not Minnesota.
There's a lot of people that don't, if they try to do themselves, there's things they don't think about or may not understand the exact words that need to be used.
And what would happen to your assets if you die and never had a will? That's up to the state you live in.
Everything's left to spouse. If there's no spouse, then kids. If no kids, then usually to parents. And if no parents, then siblings. No siblings, then to nieces and nephews.
But defining family can get tricky, which is why it's best you decide what's going to happen when you're gone. In Fargo, Krista Bain, Valley News Live.
Now, there are firms that offer pro bono work if you make a certain amount of income. In North Dakota, you can check with an organization called Legal Services of North Dakota to see if you qualify for their free services.